Major breaking: Tottenham agree £33.5 million deal with Crystal Palace for Brennan Johnson, but Spurs already have a Bundesliga sensational winger lined up to replace him. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. As first confirmed by David Ornstein and backed up by Sky Sports, Spurs have reached a full club-to-club agreement with Crystal Palace over the sale of Brennan Johnson, with a fee approaching £33.5 million now in place. From Tottenham's perspective, the deal is done structurally. The only remaining step is on the player's side, with Palace now working to convince the 24-year-old Welsh international to accept the move and agree personal terms. Johnson's potential exit is already stirring strong emotions among Spurs supporters, and understandably so. This is a player who etched his name into Tottenham folklore forever by scoring the Europa League-winning goal against Manchester United in Bilbao. One moment, one finish, one trophy-defining strike that will never be forgotten in N17. Whatever happens next, Johnson leaves behind a legacy that goes far beyond appearances or statistics. Yet football moves fast, and Tottenham are moving even faster. Behind the scenes, Spurs have already lined up a blockbuster successor. Sources indicate that Tottenham's recruitment team have identified Diomande of RB Leipzig as the natural replacement for Johnson, signalling a sharp shift in strategy. This is not about patience or long-term development. This is about instant impact. Tottenham have been tracking Diomande relentlessly over recent months. Scouts have been dispatched repeatedly to watch the Ivorian winger in action, with club officials left hugely impressed by his explosiveness, end product and ability to dominate games from the left flank. Inside the club, Diomande is viewed as the kind of attacker who can transform Spurs' front line immediately, rather than grow into the role over time. RB Leipzig, however, are standing firm publicly at least. The Bundesliga side have made it clear that Diomande is not for sale in January, and that any conversation would only begin at an eye-watering £87 million. That valuation has been consistent for weeks, with Leipzig desperate to keep hold of one of their crown jewels midway through the season. They see him as central to their ambitions and have no desire to weaken. But here's where the story gets explosive. Spurs now have significant financial flexibility, and the sale of Brennan Johnson only strengthens their position. While Leipzig are reluctant, insiders suggest that an offer in the region of £87 million would be almost impossible to dismiss outright even in January. Money talks, and Spurs have the financial muscle to test Leipzig's resolve in a way few clubs can. Crucially, this pursuit underlines a clear change in Tottenham's transfer philosophy. The message is blunt. The era of long-term punts is fading. Spurs want players who raise the level now. Proven quality, immediate starters, game changers. Diomande fits that profile perfectly. Competition will be fierce, the price brutal, and Leipzig stubborn, but Tottenham are positioning themselves aggressively. The Johnson deal is not a retreat. It's a launchpad. As Brennan Johnson edges closer to Selhurst Park, Spurs fans will wish him nothing but success. That night in Bilbao will live forever in Tottenham history. But make no mistake, Tottenham are not standing still. They are reloading. And Diomande is firmly in their sights. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with everything Tottenham, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Don't forget to drop a like and share this video with other Spurs fans. Together we can keep growing the Tottenham News Today community. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs!